disclaimer, this video is just my mere opinion. If you have your own opinion, you can write below in the comment section. If you're still new to this channel, come on, click that subscribe button, give a like and share, give a shout out. If you've seen my previous video, I already do unboxing for this FILA Stackhouse or the FILA Spaghetti. It is a 90 shoe, same goes here. This is a Aj13, also a 90 shoe. I don't know why people call it the Poorman Aj13, maybe because they have this bumpy look on the outsole here, and the midsole is kind of chunky. If you look at Jordan 13, it also have that bumpy looking outsole, and the midsole also chunky. Other than that, I don't see any similarities whatsoever. Look at the back, it doesn't have any similarity whatsoever. And Jordan 13 have this kind of mid section on the midsole booty here. This one is just a round shape. It's fine looking shoe. Look at here. This one is more bigger than this one, but it still have that 90s shoe design vibes when they have like a little curvy. I think like if you look at the back, the FILA looks more like the Nike MX 97 to me, or 98 to me, because I have this kind of round or semi-circle shape. It's not even the same like the Aj13. Aj13 feature more iconic design. It is designed by the legendary Tinker Hatfield. So here they have a little hologram. The sticker is went off. The sticker first. So if you look here, Aj13 feature this hologram showing Jumpman and number 23, which is the famous number of Mr. Jordan himself. This shoe is designed to mimic the movement of MJ, because MJ like to cut really fast, and his shoe always have that effect of rapid driving into his game. So this shoe is codenamed as the Black Cat because Tinker want to make this with the motif of the Black Cats or Panther. It is also the nickname for Michael Jordan himself, his friend, colleague, and all the people know him in the league call him Black Cats. Coincidentally, almost the same like the Black Mamba. I'm not going to comment about that. So here they have this one is maybe synthetic leather. Leather himself. And the upper part here they have this this padded mesh material here with this. If you can see here, all the dots here is sewn into this material here, so you can do like a quality or luxury pattern. It reminds me of a sofa, Italian sofa, where they used to have this kind of stitches and a different pattern from the normal wheel stitches, and the stitches fall like this, become like a pothole or something. So this one he used a suede or like a leather finishes, or maybe leather nubuck. This colorway is a Oak Hill PE special. This is class of 2002. This is mimicking or special PE for Carmelo Anthony tribute. He used to play for the Oak Hill 2002. They are one famous game where he faces LeBron James. and then later on FILA Antony goes to Syracuse and then won the national championship. That's when Jordan thought that Carmelo was gonna be a big star in the and all that. While traction here is a herringbone, full herringbones, and shank in the middle. I think this is on a carbon fiber with a German logo. Sorry, this is quite dirty, already been worn for some time. While the cushion uses a separate zoom back unit for the heel and front. But my surprise, is still a good shoe, even though it's already more than 20 years, 22 years or 23 years to be exact. On the FILA counterpart here is what they call as the Poorman Aj13. I don't see any similarities, to be honest, with the Aj13. But this edition is more clean edition. I think this is more of a casual shoe. I've been rocking this and wear them for gym session and also for games. Doesn't have any FILA feature of their own cushion system anymore. They remove it. If you see my unboxing video, you can see here this is just rubber. Previously this is a FILA OG cushion system. Uses also this kind of round shape herringbone motif on the traction pattern, but the shape of this is very near, so you need to wipe it in case of any clogsome. Traction uses a round shape herringbone. It's not really a traditional herringbone. Have this a bit of shape like this. The motif pattern is quite near to each other, so you need to wipe it a bit so you don't clog any dirts, cause you any problem while playing with them. And I think most people playing them anymore. I think the last time I see a proper NBA player use this is, I think, is Stackhouse in 2013, and maybe one guy from LA Clippers, I remember his name. But that is more, I think, a different edition where they can play it. If you want to play them, please use a different insole so that give you more bounce feel and cushion setup. Other than that, this is what looks like a dead shoe, or maybe a skate shoe, maybe like Easy or something. But it is quite a comfortable shoe for me. It uses a suede-like leather here. Some part uses leather because if you look at my unboxing, they are the leather symbol on the shoebox where it is a leather material somewhere, so it's quite padded shoe because it's a 90 shoe. You can see here inside quite padded, even the tongue very fatty padded. At the back, for me, it really looks like the Nike Air Max 97. While here they have this pattern, straight pattern like this. This is why they call it a spaghetti, because it's like a spaghetti meat. So while the material here has some holes, so there's like they are through this straight leather material here. Other than that, it's just a diffused material everywhere else. So the cushion is very minimal. Traction is not quite traditional herringbone, but it is still a solid shoe, but more like a casual shoe or training shoe compared to this. Well, FILA now is still starting to have some small renaissance come back. Nike is, I think Air Jordan is still wear everywhere. So the comparison, what people say as Jordan 13 and Poorman Jordan 13, I think it's not applicable to these models. Write what you think on the comment section below, subscribe, and then like, maybe share my videos. See you guys in the next channel.